For joining us today, and welcome to today's webinar, Competing with Direct Sellers. I'm Jody Schillinger, Executive Vice President at Maple Ridge Farms, and we have the pleasure of sharing our morning together with you, great folks, and Joelle Stoliker, who will be monitoring the chat for questions and comments. We entirely welcome you to join in on the conversation. Oops. Oh, the clicker. Okay. We've got a lot of bite-sized nuggets to devour today, so we're going to dig right in. The corporate food gifting market is over a $7 billion market, with Maple Ridge Farms having over 40 years of experience. Our core team brings in over 160 years of combined expertise in selling food gifts. The value and worth of this is truly remarkable, as our focus remains on quality, flavor, and the logistics of how to deliver an epic food gift program. We are foodies. Food is our only focus. Food is all we do. Being able to deliver deliciousness and joy lends us to easily share a fantastic repeat order rate of 62%. At Maple Ridge Farms, we embrace an environment of give back as well and supporting our community. We have 14 gifts designed for customers who desire offerings with additional meaning. Within this give back category of gifts, 15% of these profits are donated to our Habitat for Humanity. Sustainability. When designing gifts, our goal is to ensure that no more than 3% of this gift will end up in landfill. This is some very simple history on Maple Ridge Farms and what our core values are when designing and shipping gifts for you and your customers. Let's get started to see how you can capture your share of this vast food gift market. Everyone loves some statistics early in the morning or early in the afternoon, depending on where you're located. According to American Express, half of all business gifts purchased for the holiday are food gifts. Ask yourself, why am I not showing food? Nation's Business Magazine says that food gifts are the best gifts for the holidays because they are something everyone can enjoy. They create comfort and joy, bringing in that warm feeling of nostalgia and a pleasant memory of the giver, lending food to be that multi-sensory branded solution to your customers' promotional needs. Counselor survey shows that food gifts are the #1 business gift for the holiday. Who wouldn't like Olaf's cousin filled with some delicious treats? Counselor shows that business gift buyers ranked food again as the #1 desired holiday gift, coming in at 61%. This is a market for which we want you to capture the business, not the internet companies. Now that we've set the table to show you that your customers prefer food as a holiday gift, let's talk about how to position you as your customer's only source for a delicious, memorable holiday edible program. We take extreme pleasure in keeping that promotional products budget alive by providing you with the tools to position yourself as your client's only source for food gifts. So how do you compete with big box stores, Harry and David, Mrs. Fields, and Hickory Farms? From Labor Day through December, your prospects and customers are already receiving weekly emails and catalog upon catalog from these very companies looking to promote themselves, not your client's brand. With the corporate food gifting market hitting over $7 billion, it's very easy to understand why. As a result of their mass marketing efforts, these mail order companies sell about 10 times more food gifts to US businesses than the entire promotional products industry does. The key to competing with these companies are very simple. One, show your customers that you are the source for their food as a promotional solution. Gain leverage with your customers by marketing yourself as a foodie and get educated. Discover your strengths, and you will naturally uncover the weaknesses of the mail order companies. It's really crucial if you want to increase your sales to take those 3 steps. Remember, 50% of all business gifts are holiday food gifts. Your buyers are ready to make decisions. Has anyone looked at the calendar today? October is almost here. By October, the majority of decision makers are finalizing their holiday programs. To be considered in your buyer's mix, now is the time to get in front of your customers, showing them again that you are their only source for a memorable food gift program. Let's talk about some easy ways to accomplish this. Show them food by marketing food. We actually do an entire presentation on this topic. I believe you can find the webinar that's already hosted on our website, and we probably have another one coming up. Today, we're going to scratch the surface on food gift marketing. Many times, your customers and prospects don't even consider you as a source for food as that promotional solution. Some very easy, free, and simple ways in which you can position yourself today for their only go-to for food are: add one of our luxurious images to the signature line in the body of your email. Add a food category to your website today. Simply by adding food, it shows your prospects and customers that you can provide the surprise and delight factor of food gifting. Use a variety of our lifestyle images to show your customers the quality, the joy, and the comfort that a delicious food gift program has to offer. Embrace those social platforms. Wherever your customers are is where you want to be. Talk their language. We have the tools for you to execute on this task seamlessly. Ask them questions. Invite them to tell you the story. Say, tell me about your holiday recognition program for employees and customers. And the conversation just begins to blossom. As I've mentioned probably 7 times already, your customers typically don't think of you as a source for a really unique, delicious, memorable food gifting experience. Let's show some ways in which you can show them this, other than the ones that I had previously mentioned. Albert Einstein said, "A picture is worth 1,000 words." How can you help your clients understand that you have what they need? Show them. Our website offers a mass amount of marketing materials for you to go to market with, whether you share one of our beautiful printed catalogs, an e-catalog, a really delightful and fun holiday lookbook, captivating lifestyle images, mouth-watering images, or engaging end-user videos. Sharing food is the most vital part. Show them how fun, delicious, memorable, and simply out of this world food can be as a solution to their promotional needs. A lot of our information on the website is very easy. It is cut, paste, post. Very ready for you to use for those end users. We've talked about how to market yourself by showing your customers food. Now, we are going to focus on your strengths, which will naturally uncover your competitors' weaknesses. We worked with a New Jersey distributor on a project where the buyer was exploring a few different food options for their holiday food gift. The project involved 200 towers. This is a potential $10,000 order at this point. Her customers suggested the gift, and the distributor quickly explained that she could provide a fresh, delicious option branded with her logo. Her customer was interested and said, "Tell me more." We walked the distributor through a series of short questions and had fantastic conversations open up to help position her as her client's only source during this experience. We suggested a sample to ensure that the buyer could relish in the multi-sensory experience of seeing, touching, tasting this gift just as the recipient would. Samples were sent to both the end buyer and the distributor partner. Together, they opened the first gift from the big box company. The customer was disappointed in the appearance of the gift compared to what it looked like on the website. When reviewing the content and total consumable goods within these packages, there really wasn't much of a comparison. The sight, the taste, the feel, and the freshness was rather disappointing to both of them. In this industry, customers are familiar with buying a promotional product that was made in China, but not their food. Our gifts are packed to order, and our facility is regulated and subject to inspection by the FDA. Next, they reviewed the gift experience from Maple Ridge Farms. While not quite as large as the other tower, they believed that the presentation was epic compared to the website image. Each box was filled with decadent chocolates and delicious fresh roasted nuts. One of the factors that actually came into play was the thickness of our gift boxes, showing the reusability of them, which led to another selling point of sustainability. The quality of our gifts stood miles beyond that of the big box internet company. The buyer was amazed at the presentation of this gift. Together, they taste tested all of the mouth-watering flavors that the Maple Ridge gift had to offer. There was no comparison. Maple Ridge won the order hands down. The distributor quickly secured a $10,000 order for going the extra mile and demonstrating this multisensory branded experience. Are you ready to surprise and delight your customers today? Here's another example of how. A Texas distributor learned that his client was planning to order a holiday food gift from one of the largest mail order companies in America. They selected a $50 cheese package that included a mediocre cutting board with some small serving accessories. To dramatically show the difference between the two gifts, he ordered samples from both. This time he went above and beyond, and instead of ordering a random sample, chose a spec. When both gifts arrived, he went to see his customer. After tasting the food from both gifts and seeing the difference in the quality of the cutting board and how impressive their logo looked on the cutting board, he wrote a $7,200 order that same day. Another example. Let's compare the gifts side by side. Our gift compared to a mail order gift. Our gifts are simply that, a gift. Therefore, you won't find catalogs, literature, discount codes, ones that you would find in those food gifts from the mail order and big box companies. We are here to promote your customer's brand, your customer's image, not ours. We help position you as your customer's only source for a branded food gifting experience. Show them that they want to spend their money on their brand, not a big box brand. A distributor from Illinois was competing with Mrs. Fields. This is a fun one, for 250 boxes of cookies at $30 each. The cookies from Mrs. Fields were just as delicious as those from Maple Ridge Farms, since the retail price of the two gifts were practically identical. It really comes down to the gift's presentation and the convenience and personal service that the distributor partner provides. The gift from Mrs. Fields had the Mrs. Fields logo all over it. Shipping carton, tin, even on the individual cello of the wrappers that were on each cookie. Whose brand are we promoting here? Mrs. Fields or the client's? The gift from Maple Ridge came in a blind shipping carton, and the client's logo was richly foil stamped on the gift box. Cello wrappers that were protecting the cookies were clear. No Maple Ridge Farms identification on that package. When recipients opened the gift, the first thing they would see is the client's logo, not the Maple Ridge Farms logo, not the Mrs. Fields logo. When it came to service, the distributor made the gift program easy and convenient by handling details, list, card, shipping to various locations. Once again, by the distributor knowing their strengths, they could overcome the barrier and write the order. Now that you have marketed yourself as your customer's platinum source for food gifting and you have the tools to beat the competition, let's help position you as the expert in delivering an epic multi-sensory branded food gift experience. What are the benefits when they buy from you? Your customer will buy from the internet companies last minute if you are not showing them food as a solution. How can we help get you there? One, you offer convenience. Business gift buyers don't want to waste time sending people to retail stores or shopping online. If your customers knew that they had the option, they would purchase from you. Oops, sorry about that. If they knew they had the option, they would purchase from you. The problem or the opportunity, depending on how you look at it, is that they only know that they can get it from you if you show them food. Value and quality. We create gifts considering your image, your time, the value that you can offer your clients in creating this experience to build your customer's brand. Our gifts are packed to order. Again, our facility is regulated and subject to inspection by the FDA. No catalogs. Again, our gifts are gifts. You won't find catalogs, literature, and discount codes. We promote your customer's brand, not theirs. With the shifting workplace, work from home, work in the office, back to work from home, back to work in the office, we are flexible. We have the option to help you deliver to various locations or one. We have talked about some very simple, easy, effective, and free approaches to your marketing plans. What are the next steps? How can we help you surprise and delight your prospects and customers? Visuals, virtuals, and storyboards. They can be ready within 6 hours for you to share that joy of food with your clients. Send us some art today for some projects that you're working on and allow us the opportunity to create that for your customer. Random and spec samples, done at 50% through October 31st. We know the value of our food. Once they take a bite, we know that you have the upper hand in the selling process. Take advantage of this phenomenal special. Share the joy of food as a promotional solution. The easiest way to sell Maple Ridge is to allow your clients to experience the pure joy of tasting excellence. Our Taste of Success self-promotion offer will help you deliver this and more. So what do you receive in our Taste of Success for $9.95 a box? We mail a beautiful charcoal or white shimmer box shown on the screen, branded with your logo. This includes your choice of delightful cashews, coconut praline pecans, or delicious Jelly Belly jelly beans. With this box, we include your business card and a pre-printed card that shows the benefit of choosing you as their partner and only source for their next business food gift program. Once your order has been mailed to your clients, our team connects with you several times and provides you with insightful ways on how you can start this follow-up process with your customers. Follow-up is the key to establishing any relationship, but especially this one. Show them that you are their only source for food gifts and then write the business. I encourage you to also visit our website for additional case histories and really creative tools that can help you follow up. Take the initiative today. The corporate edible gift giving industry surpassed $7.2 billion last year. As Elon Musk said, you can either watch it happen or you can be part of it. What is your strategy for today? Step 1, show your customers food on the web, on social platform. Use our gorgeous mouth-watering lifestyle images and fun end user videos in your signatures. 2, tap into that customer list and take advantage of our Taste of Success. Deliver the taste of excellence to your customers and show them that you are their only source for food gifts. Step 3, ask the questions to gain insight. Create those memorable conversations. Tell me about your holiday recognition programs. Share with me, what did you like about the gift? What were some of the pain points that you experienced? And what is the objective we're trying to reach? By asking these questions, you will create a deeper understanding of your client's need. Our early order discount program, these conversations are happening, right? Consumers realize there are deadlines, waiting times, longer lead times, inventory challenges, delivery challenges, and more. We've already secured our buying needs and are ready to assist. As I've said, food is all we do. We know how to deliver excellence to your customers on your behalf. Order early. Remind your clients to take advantage of this great discount. Place their order now and ship as late as December 3rd. Show your clients by doing this that they can rest for the balance of the holiday season, while they simply watch their customers and employees take delight in the comfort and joy of a memorable, multi-sensory branded food gifting experience this year. Our team is here to partner with you on this epic food gifting journey, and we really do believe it is epic and quite a journey for the next few weeks. Let us help enlighten you and your customers to show them that you are their only source for a delicious and memorable food gift experience today. I want to thank everyone for joining us today and taking your time. We couldn't do what we do without every one of you. And thank you, Joelle, for helping us navigate this Zoom. Do we have any questions?
Thank you, Jody. Great presentation, exceptional. We have a few questions I wanted to just quickly go over if you could help me out. We had some questions regarding the Taste of Success program. I'm not sure if you can quickly scroll back to that screen.
Sure.
If not, if you have one of the tasting sample gift boxes behind you, just to showcase what a great little gift that is for tasting.
Oh yeah, should I stop sharing screens or?
No, I mean, I can see you.
Okay, here's the box. Lid comes off. It's an adorable ribbon on the top.
You got a great Vanna White here.
Brunette version of Vanna White, people. And here's an adorable lookbook that is included that talks food language to your customer, talks about corporate gifting and making your gifts unforgettable, very mouth-watering.
And the amount of food inside, I just want to reiterate that, like the amount of food inside is more than just for one person. It could be for a small group to share. Unless you're giving it to me and it's the praline pecans, because I truly enjoy that treat.
Yeah, I have a bag of cashews in that size in my desk, and I've been working on it for about 2 weeks. I do like bite-sized portions of things. However, it is more than enough to share with a group of decision makers, right? If that's the goal. Definitely. Good question, Joelle. It is not a tasting sample portion size, but rather sizable enough to share with a few people.
Thank you, Jody.
You're welcome.
Another question in regarding to shipping to multiple locations. Can you go over that charge with us?
Yeah, great question. Thank you for asking that. This is the second time I'm going to shoot off real quick here. This is the second time this morning someone had a super great question in webinars that we were doing. Internally, as part of our culture at Maple Ridge, we have a program called Outstanding. When someone asks an outstanding question, we deliver this token saying, great, outstanding question. And at the end of the week, we pick 4 winners and they get parking spots for the week along with a gift card. So outstanding question, whomever asked it will ship you an outstanding token. Thank you. When we ship to multiple locations, we have a pre-formatted spreadsheet on our website that you or your customer can use. And you fill in the blanks of the recipient list, email it to us. Production time would start upon receipt of the complete order, including that mailing list. So individual shipping is $4. Is that on a C, Joelle?
G.
G. I don't have it in front of me. Thank you very much. $4 on a G for individual shipments plus actual shipping charges.
Super. Thank you. And the amount of people that actually, like, don't people forget, like, hey, Maple Ridge Farms can handle your entire gift for you. And when we say entire gift, we mean the entire gift. We want to handle it with greeting cards, the individual shipment, taking care of that for you and your clients. And I think that's important to remember.
Yeah, that is a great point, Joelle. As far as being a one-stop shop and making it easy. As a distributor partner to us, we have so many tools that help make writing that order easy. If a customer is talking about greeting cards, we do have those options for an additional charge. We can drop ship to individual locations. You get the information from your client and we handle the entire order. They don't have to worry about logistics. This is our specialty. We're the experts. Let us perform on your behalf.
Another great question is somebody was looking for marketing materials to promote that they sell food gifts and that they can handle their clients' holiday business gift programs. They were looking for the lookbooks, and I don't know if you want to talk about them, that we have lookbooks digital and ones that they can actually hand out, mail out.
Yes, this was actually a meeting topic this morning. So that's another great question. Thank you, Joelle. Joelle did such a great job at designing our lookbooks. We do have a digital lookbook, and then we also have mailable lookbooks. Now, we were in a few meetings and distributors said they're not going face-to-face to see their client. They're dropping a lot of things in the mail. This is a great opportunity, not just to do the Taste of Success, but to consider some direct mail pieces that we do have. And Joelle, could we include that in the webinar follow-up?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the lookbook is adorable and very mouth-watering. Every time I look at it, I sigh with joy to think, oh, that's right. Fresh, delicious, appreciation experiences. So it's always a great reminder for me. It's like a vitamin boost in the morning.
And on top of that, like for continuous follow-up, we have probably 3-4 different lookbooks available in our resource center. So after you send one, don't be afraid to go out and send another one, because it's just going to showcase a different view, different feel to the lookbook itself with different wording. Always trying to embrace your clients and show them how you can handle their entire gift program for them. Somebody was asking about social media, social posts, how we can help them out. Jody, would you want to handle that one?
Yeah, absolutely. Our social team does a really great job of creating some fun, engaging posts that are safe for end users, because that's what we're here for. We're here to help you market and position yourself as that. In our resource center of our website, you can either explore that on your own or contact our team. Our team is here to walk you through the entire process of marketing yourself for food. So we have an entire section, social media posts and end user videos on our website, which are fun, creative, engaging, mouth-watering that you can start using. Again, it is copy, paste, and post. They're ready for you to use. They're end user friendly. Thank you, Joelle.
Great question here, because I love coffee, and I know Jody loves coffee too. We had a customer asking, do we have coffee with our chocolates? Do we have gifts that incorporate both of them?
Yes. We do have gifts that incorporate both of them. This leads us to 2 questions, which we didn't talk about kitting in this webinar, but one option is using one of our current gifts that you can find on our website, where we do Dunkable Delights, and it's coffee and chocolate and cookies, or coffee and chocolate, or we have the opportunity to kit. So that is, again, another webinar on kitting. But let's say your customer has a desire to use a local coffee company that they are endeared, they have a sense of endearment toward. You could send us that coffee, contact our team, and we could quote together a project to include an already precious coffee company that you have with some of our delicious charcuterie boards or chocolates and cookies. We'll kit the package together and then deliver it to you. That's definitely a specialty. 35% of our business is based upon the customizing of existing gifts and sort of building do-it-yourself gifts. That's a wonderful question.
All right, and I'm going to give a outstanding gift for Todd for his amazing questions. He's on fire today. Does Maple Ridge Farms have any inventory issues? I love this question. It is important to talk about right now.
Todd. We're actually in the middle of writing something for ASI on that right now. I think to be very vague, nobody has a crystal ball. No one thought that we would run out of toilet paper a year ago. I said, what will it be this year? Like serving forks? I don't know. However, we reviewed last year, we sold 3 times as many cheese packages as we did the prior year. So during the off season, we're at about 25 people here at Maple Ridge Farms. And during on season, we ramp up to 280 amazing people. Of those people, 150 come back each year. That's how fantastic of a team we have. We're so fortunate for our team. So knowing food, knowing the food industry, watching the food market explode, and knowing that we are the experts and we need to deliver on your behalf, we reviewed our buying process back in January, February, and March as to how we wanted to perform for this year. So we worked very strategically. We had very committed, strong partnerships over the past 40 years with all of our vendors so that we made our buying decisions early and we amped them up to handle the influx of the incoming market. We do have, as you're talking about inventory, the only area that you would consider checking inventory would be the obviously extended quantities, customizing, and then the closeout section of our website. Those are sold on a first come, first served basis. And because we're discontinuing packaging at some point of some of those items, there will be limited quantities. But I love the question. Thank you, Todd and Joelle.
Thank you. Back to the taste success again, because that is such a great opportunity for everybody. There was a question about I don't have 20 clients to ship to, and can I do less than that?
Sure.
So we can do less than 20 pieces. There is a $16 less than minimum charge. Normally don't have that, but we want to offer you this great promotion because, sometimes you just have 10 clients that you really want to hit on. So
yeah, we don't make any money on that program. We just know that the moment you position yourself as your client source by getting this food into their hands, we know that you can write an order if you use some of our follow-up techniques. So we believe in it for $9.95. Thus, if you have less than 20, give us the opportunity for 3, but there is that less than minimum charge. Thanks, Joelle.
All right, thank you, Jody. I think we've covered all the questions for today.
Thank you everyone for attending today. Joelle, thank you. Those are some fantastic questions, testing my skills and pricing. So thank you everyone for joining us. If you have any questions, please contact our team. We are here to assist. It's been our pleasure to have you join us this morning and to be with you. Thank you.